Hi friends, welcome to Career Connects. Today I am going to review or analyze the Group 2 uh, question paper held on Sunday 25th February 2024. Before proceeding, just want to say that if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe. So I'm going to analyze only current affairs section, that is of 30 questions. Based on my opinion, I would say that the paper is moderate. That is not too easy or not too difficult. Uh, I can say that based on I'm analyzing only current affairs section of 30 questions. So let me bring few facts onto the table in numbers to make you understand well and in detail. First, I would like to present you 5 questions from current affairs section and discuss on them into 3 categories. Let us proceed. Hi friends. So here I would like to categorize the questions in 3 forms. One is straightforward, that is straight question with 4 options, and second one is lengthy question which consumes maximum time, and third is twisted question. So here the question paper has almost 17 questions out of 30 questions are lengthy plus twisted. For example, here you can look at which among the following are incorrectly paid. So about this question, if you answer well, you should know what is fact, what is actuals actually. Then again, means you should know what are the correct facts. And then here the twist is you need to answer the incorrectly paid. So this is what lengthy plus twisted question. This is not only lengthy, which consumes maximum of your time, but also there is a twist. To answer this question, definitely you should know the correct facts, but you should not mark which is correct. You should mark which is incorrectly paid. So this is what lengthy plus twisted. We'll see. Again, this one. A lengthy plus twisted. See, state government schemes, it has been given along with the names. So if you know what is the correct scheme and what is the description of that, it is not enough. The question is which is incorrectly paid again. So here also lengthy question consumes more time and again twisted. Let us go through one more. See, this is again. Which among the following countries got membership into BRICS bloc with effect from 1st January 2024? So this is lengthy question and you should know a more detailed answer because here the answer is fourth one. Fourth one means now from Jan 2024 onwards, the new member countries got into BRICS are Egypt, Ethiopia, Saudi Arabia. Apart from these three, Iran and UAE. So total 5 countries got membership in Jan 2024 into BRICS. But the question missed 2 countries, Iran and UAE. So 3 countries you need to mark. So the correct answer should be fourth one, fourth option. That is Egypt, Ethiopia, Saudi Arabia. This is again, I categorize this as lengthy question. The other two, the previous two are lengthy plus twisted. Got it? See, one more example we'll see. See, this is again. Identify the incorrect statement. See, here the government of India launched the PM Vishwakarma Yojana scheme to provide end-to-end support to fishermen. And second point is PM Vishwakarma Yojana scheme provides collateral-free enterprise development of 6 lakhs in 2 stretches. So here, which is incorrect, you need to identify. That means this is a lengthy question. This is not only lengthy question, but also a twisted question. Means you should know the correct facts first, and then you should identify here incorrect facts. Got it? This is lengthy plus twisted question. So here the correct answer, what I feel is 3, option 3. Means both the statements are incorrect. because PM Vishwakarma Yojana scheme is for artisans and the people who made with hands. So for them, and again, second point, it is not about 6 lakhs cash or something. It is about trainings and 15,000 some stipend at one time and training on the particular skill. This is what. So in my opinion, both statements are wrong. Both 1 and 2, that is 3 is the correct answer. So I should categorize, please let me know if my answer is correct or not in the comment section below. So this is again categorized as lengthy plus a twisted question. Let us go with the last one. So this is what category 1. This is direct question. In which part of Andhra Pradesh is India's first largest private gold mine located? So this is direct question, category 1. So the answer is, you can directly tick mark 3, Tuggali Mandal of Kurnool district. This is the right answer. This is direct category question. So let us see the last example. This is again, see, which among the following are incorrectly paid? Again, here, this is a lengthy question. It consumes lot of time for you. And again, you should mark what is incorrectly paid, not the correct one. So this is what I categorized as third one, lengthy plus twisted. You know, 17 questions out of 30 in current affairs section are of this kind of questions, means lengthy plus twisted. That is 57% of the questions. 17 out of 30, that is 57, that comes to 57%. So 57% of the questions in current affairs section are in this category, lengthy plus twisted. So direct questions means what we see in previous example, this one, only 43%. Okay, got it. So it, based on this, it is a clear indication what I guess is in the mains you should expect at least 60%. Now already it is 57% of questions are lengthy plus twisted. So you can expect in the mains around 65 to 70%. This is clear indication for the mains. So you should expect this kind of lengthy plus twisted questions at about 70% in the mains. Okay, here I am presenting numbers into this table. So out of 30 questions from current affairs section, only 6 questions are at state level and 15 questions at national level and 9 questions are at international level. So another fact is that 17 questions out of 30 are lengthy questions, as I shown in the previous section of question papers discussion, questions discussion. And 13 questions are straightforward. That is 43% questions are straightforward. Here would like to mention one interesting fact that 70% of the questions are from last quarter. That is September 23 onwards till Jan 24. So this is one interesting fact. And here again, if you bifurcate, only state level questions 20%. If you together look at state and local level, 15 plus 26, 21, that is coming to 70%. 70%. If you consider national and international level, that is 24 out of 30, that is coming to 80%. So 80% questions are national and international level. So this is how. At state level, 20%. If you club national and state level, 70%. And if you club national and international level, it is 80%. This is one table I would like to present to you. And here I would like to draw a few conclusions. First, let me go through positive conclusions, what I can feel. 43% of the questions are straightforward. 20% questions are state importance and 70%, that is 6 plus 15, 21 out of 30 are state at national importance, as I have seen already. 70% or more than questions are only from last quarter. This is one great point you should note it. So mains, you can focus on How many quarters? Any guess? So if you focus on last two quarters, that is from September 23 onwards, if you focus, that will be a good enough. And here three wrong answers equal to one correct answer. So this is one means a one third point will be deducted for every wrong answer. Let us go through some now some critical kind of factors. I don't say negative factors, but it's critical factors. So time consuming, time management, in which means if you look at in our previous discussion about 5 6 questions, so 57% of the questions are too lengthy plus twisted. Again, there is a twist in the question. So giving right option and asked for incorrect options or vice versa. So giving correct facts and asking to note to opt for incorrect. So this is all kind of twisting one. So in the mains, you can expect this kind of lengthy and time consuming questions even more. So now it is 57%. So in the mains, you can expect around 65 to 70% this kind of lengthy and twisted questions. The source of information, we'll discuss further. What is the source of information you depend? This is most important part uh, of your exam. So conclusions. So it is clear indication to the mains, lengthy questions with twists you can expect more. And national newspapers. So the source of information you depend on is very important. Number one, if you completely depend on local newspapers in local language, then your chances are very, very less, as only 20% of the questions at state importance. And nothing much news is being covered in local language papers. So 80% of the questions, as I shown you in the previous slide, 80% of the questions are at national and international importance. So you have to follow national newspapers. And number two, don't completely depend on objective type of questions and blindly memorize one correct answer. As it is visible in prelims, 57% of the questions are very lengthy and time consuming with twists. So unless you know the subject in detail, you cannot answer correctly. You remember the BRICS question. How many countries are new members in BRICS? So remember that question. So coming to cutoff mark, there are many speculations going on that cutoff mark is 50, 55, 60 and so on. So it is just speculation only. Don't believe in all. So I'm really wondering how simply many people or even some experienced, they are confidently saying one number as cutoff mark. So here I would like to say that it's impossible to figure out one cutoff mark. Believe me, because it depends on many critical factors. They are the total number of vacancies and reservation wise bifurcations, women's quota, and other quotas like sports and other quotas. So, based on category wise vacancy details, the board should finalize the number of candidates for mains. Got it? So, no one can, it is impossible to guess this is the cutoff mark. And I don't think it is as such. Got it? So, this is what I strongly believe and I strongly want to convey to you. So, forget about all the speculative numbers. I would like to emphasize that if you are keen and aspire for the job and wrote the exam prelims with good amount of efforts, then go ahead and rigorously prepare for mains without wasting your time, because it is proven statistics that it is proved statistically that almost 50% of the candidates in general appear exams without preparation. Just they apply and busy with other work and other stuff and directly come to exam. So be confident if you really prepare and put some efforts and write the prelims. So best part is you would have studied already last quarter current affairs and now you have to go through another 2 3 months. And don't forget to get the knowledge in detail, not only in objective questions format but also in detail to prepare lengthy questions. So, hope you agree with my analysis. So, for the mains, what is to-do list for you? So, go through national newspapers because 80% of the questions are covered national and international importance. Or knowledge gain. So, gain the knowledge to some extent to answer the lengthy questions correctly. And time management. This is very crucial part. So, the questions are actually I don't see any difficult questions because it is only covered last quarter. This is very great part. Only 4 months questions were covered in current affairs section. But only thing is time management. How effectively you manage the time in reading out that lengthy question. So develop the fast reading. There are many techniques are there to read fast, and don't confuse with twistings. So they are giving correct facts and they ask you to mark incorrect one, and sometimes they are giving incorrect ones and asking you to mark correct one. So time management is very crucial. And last 2 quarters, please be prepared only last 2 quarters. That is from September onwards till February for the mains. And here, awards, sports, schemes. The schemes are most important at central level or state government level. So awards, in Jan, Padma Awards announced, Bharat Ratna Awards announced, and many sports events were conducted, and even Republic Day parade was not covered in the prelims. So these awards, sports events, Republic Day parade events, and schemes particularly, because this is state level exam. Once you qualify in group, you have to see all the schemes of government properly utilized. So this is what to-do list for you. So if you like my review, please hit like button so that it conveys to me that you like my review. Also would request you to share this valuable information to other aspirants also, because so much misleading information is being spread all over and diverting the minds of true aspirants. Thank you, friends.